How is everybody doing? This is the A to Z of Queen by Mark Blake. Magnifico. I didn't even know this came out because this book's coming out about Queen every day of the week. A lot of big volume books with colour illustrations, and they can be quite expensive and it's hard to keep track. I have a lot of Queen books, but I haven't bought any for a while now. So this one, at a glance, it looks like something you'd see on a stall of cheap books, like for four or €5. My daughter was shopping. She sent me a text with the image of the book, and it was reduced from €20 to 10. And I said, flick through it, you know what I mean, and just send me one page so I can get a grasp of the text and see what it's like. But you can't judge a book by the cover. So anyway, I said, what the hell. I sent her the money to her bank, and she bought it for me and brought it back, and it's fantastic, I have to admit, because after you realise that Mark Blake wrote Pigs Might Fly about Pink Floyd, that was a success, and also Bring It On Home, Peter Grant, Led Zeppelin and beyond. So yeah, it's done pretty cleverly, so it doesn't bore anybody. It's done in a piecemeal way, A to Z. So there's probably no more than 4 or 5 pages at the most for each of the chapters or the headings, I guess, the paragraphs, or the essays. Alternative band names, another one, Vice Dust, Mary Austin, and then Bicycle Race, all key parts of Queen's career, and it's a great way for somebody that's not really familiar with the band. It dispels some of the myths as well, but it also lets the listener, lets the reader sorry, make up their own mind. So it's actually very, very good. Really is good. I'm almost finished the book. I've only had it a few days. I'm already on the final stretch, but I can recommend it, certainly. And I've been a Queen fan since 1984, 85, and there's a good bit of stuff in there that I actually didn't know. So it's well researched and well written. The author, you never get the feeling that he's after rifling stuff. He's just done a very, 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 very good job. So I can wholeheartedly recommend this book. I think that you need to write it on your Christmas list, put it in your Christmas stocking. Sour Milk Sea, the band Freddie Mercury broke up. It goes through all the key moments in Queen's career, Larry Lurix. It also goes through Ibex, the Red Special, Mermaid Guitar, Sex Pistols. It's Smile. Very, very interesting, really interesting, and there's commentary from Roger Taylor and Brian as well. And it's great because every member is inclusive, and you just see how eccentric Freddie was, and eccentric that Brian May was as well. And Dickey was another dark horse. Taylor seems to be the only kind of normal guy, Madison Square Garden, how these things affected the band. So yeah, Ibex and Wreckage, Hyde Park. So yeah, definitely worth investigation, and it goes through all the nitty gritty as well. Mercury's illness, the love lives of the band, and stuff like that. So yeah, there you go. It's definitely worth getting, and I can't recommend it enough. I've had an enjoyable 4 or 5 days reading it, and I wish that this format or this type of approach was used for more bands. It would make it very, very interesting, because it's a great way to do it, rather than having 20 chapters on a chronological format. This is all over the place, so it's like a jigsaw puzzle. But by the time you finish reading it, I'm almost there. It makes total sense, and it's a very, very nice addition to have. So yeah, I can't recommend it enough. So Magnifico, The Eight is Out of Queen, Mark Blake. You know you want it. I told you want it. So go and get it today. Right, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe. Take care.